Well, how are you doing, Faith? Welcome to our daily devotion. And you might be asking yourself the question, what is Steve doing up in a tree? And I'll give you the answer to that question, and it's this. I'm looking for better perspective. Sometimes when I'm reading the Bible, it can become dull, or it can become plain. And so sometimes I just need to mix it up and read the Bible in a new way, in a new light, maybe in a different place. And I thought for today, what better place could I read the Bible than from this tree? Because today in our reading, it's going to be from Luke chapter 19, verses 1 through 10. It's a story about a man by the name of Zaccheus who climbed up into a tree to have a better view of Jesus. Let me come down and read the story to you and give you an application. Okay, now that we're out of that tree and out of the cold, let me go ahead and read to you Luke chapter 19, verses 1 through 10. Jesus entered Jericho and was passing through. There was a man named Zaccheus who was a chief tax collector, and he was rich. He was trying to see who Jesus was, but he was not able because of the crowd, since he was a short man. So running ahead, he climbed up a sycamore tree to see Jesus, since he was about to pass that way. When Jesus came to the place, he looked up and said, "Zaccheus, hurry and come down, because today it is necessary for me to stay at your house." So he quickly came down and welcomed him joyfully. All who saw it began to complain, "He's gone to stay with a sinful man." But Zaccheus stood there and said to the Lord, "Lord, I'll give half my possessions to the poor, and if I've extorted anything from anyone, I'll pay back 4 times as much." Jesus told him, "Today salvation has come to this house, because he too is the son of Abraham. For the Son of Man has come to seek and save the lost." Okay, let me leave you with 3 things from the narrative today, Faith. Number 1, Zaccheus was a sinful man. And you see that in the narrative because people were upset that Jesus was going over to his house. Like, what is he going over to the sinful man's house? Number 2, Zaccheus was desperate to see Jesus. In terms of pride, throw that out the window. Here's a man, a grown man, willing to climb up into a tree to see Jesus better. And then number 3, Jesus provided salvation to this man. In fact, Jesus was delighted that Zaccheus was so desperate to see him. He went out of his way to go under this tree to say, "Zaccheus, come down, because I'm coming to your house today." Like Jesus wanted to enter into this man's life. And so just a reminder today for you, Faith, that Jesus wants to be a part of your life. Seek him out. It doesn't matter what you've done. You might have some sin in your past or whatever. Seek after Jesus. There's salvation. There's forgiveness of sin in him. He wants to be a part of your life.